What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Truckin Journey. I'm Trucker Jim. This is my shotgun rider Beamer. We are starting a new week coming to you from 95 South at a South Carolina rest stop, almost in Georgia, on our way to Savannah for an 8 a.m. delivery. Well, I say it's a rest stop. There's no facilities. There is a dumpster so I can dump my trash. This is my third week with my new company, Quickway, and my third week being back out on the road, being a trucker again. And I've recently made a couple of purchases, and I thought it would be appropriate to help some of you guys out, because I'm probably not the only one that has asked themselves, what trucker GPS do I want? What headset do I want? Are earbuds good enough? I have not done side-by-side comparisons. I've never had a Blue Tiger. I have not had the Rand McNally Clearwise, but I have had several Blue Parrots. And the one that you see on is my new one. I believe this white one is only available at Pilot. Love's has a red and a blue one. This was actually last year's model. I paid $169 for it at Pilot. Now most of them do the same thing. The noise cancellation, you got the boom mic and everything. This is a 450. I like it better than the 550. Now compared to my original, this is much more bulky. But compared to the 550 and the new 650, this is actually rather slim. Ones I've had in the past, the charging connection was that micro USB, like an Android charger, and I don't like it because I always plug it in upside down. This one has the new USB-C. There is no upside down. But this is the headset I chose. I think it looks pretty cool. Raider Viking. Who would have thought Trucker Jim would get a Viking headset? But I did, and I love it, and I would recommend it to others. But this is the B450 XT. Currently, as of Trucker Appreciation Month 2012, you can get for $169. But one thing I cannot recommend or show you because it's not working properly for me is the blue parrot button to use as a talk button on Zello. I go to the compatible apps and the setups of the blue parrot app, and I don't see Zello as an option. I hadn't figured it out yet. Anybody want to give me a tip on how to do that? Drop it in the comment below, because Zello is a pretty cool thing to do as a trucker. You know, it's a walkie-talkie community app type of thing. I started a Zello channel years ago. It's called Truckin Journey. There's still people on it today, and if I can get my blue parrot button working again. Oops, I don't know how good my audio was, but I was talking about Zello. After getting my blue parrot button working, I'll be on Zello a lot more often, because without it, you have to touch your phone. There's pros and cons to the phone mount that I have. It's magnetic. You have to put a magnet in your case, which don't look awesome. It's covering up my Apple right there. I like how I can stick it on, take it off. My phone does fall off of it quite often though. And I've got one more product I want to go over with you, but we got to get going. And then I'll give my recommendation for probably the best bang for your buck on a trucker GPS. You ready to get rolling, Beamer? Let's do it. All right, we have made it to Savannah, and I've had a little bit of a load shift. So we're gonna take a moment to do a little safety tip. I'm gonna open this door now. Bale has shifted and is, well, a lot closer to this door than it was when I got loaded in Louisville. So to open it and stand behind, I used to do it this way, which it wouldn't fall on me, but it could push me. Did you get a good night's sleep, Beamer? Did you get a good night's sleep, buddy? You look like you're still a little sleepy. In Beamer's defense, it is before 4 in the morning. And we have left that plant in Georgia, and now we are headed to the other side of Atlanta. But where was I at? We were talking about headsets and phone mounts. There are a lot of choices for headsets, so truck driver, if you ain't got one, you need to get one. Now I know a lot of people use AirPods. I used AirPods. The sound quality, it is not as good on AirPods in a truck with all the background noise. That's just a fact. But the thing about AirPods that bugs me the most is it takes so long to get connected and answer a call. Like, I could probably answer one right now. I just heard the tone. Whereas a Blue Parrot headset, you got the quick trigger to answer. Now, some models have a bigger button, and because of the Blue Parrot button, the answer button's not at the top. It's, I don't know, third from the bottom. But you develop muscle memory, and you know, you're not hitting the wrong buttons answering your call. But it's a quick answer, fantastic noise cancellation, hours of comfort wearing, impressive range, which I can have the phone in here on the mount and go back and close my trailer doors and never have my phone call interrupted. That's good range. But that's all I'm gonna say about headsets. If you've got a model you really like, you'd like to recommend, you can drop it below in the comments. If you think AirBuds and AirPods are the way to go, you can drop that in the comments too. But our last product that I'm gonna mention is a Trucker GPS. Now I will admit, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Rand McNally. I just bought my third one. And I was very close to getting a Garmin diesel instead of a Rand McNally. And as of late, just other drivers that I've talked to, it seems that Garmin's diesel has become the popular choice. Now, when I was searching for the next GPS I was gonna get, features that were not important to me is the dash cam. Another feature that was not important to me was satellite radio, having a frickin' tablet, and 100 other features. Main features I wanted was get me from point A to point B, show me the route that we're gonna go, which that's right here. Tell me what time it is. Tell me how long it's gonna take to get there. Tell me where I'm at. Tell me what road I'm on. Tell me how fast I'm going. Tell me what the speed limit is. Tell me what my next turn is. And hey, another feature that's important to me, say I need to stop and pee or walk Beamer, get some fuel. Well, the way you do that is add stop, and you can either pick a travel center or parking will tell you the truck stops and the rest stops along the way. And you can pop that in as a VIA. What does VIA stand for? Or you can just back out of it and exit out, and you're right back on your route. This particular one is the Rand McNally TND 750 or something like that. All these models, right? Because there's new ones every year. This one is pretty basic, nothing too fancy. The TND 750. Normally it's like $3.99 this month, Trucker Appreciation Month, which it is 2022, not 2012. I got for 300 bucks, $2.99. The Garmin diesel cam or whatever it's called, it's twice this price. It's 600 bucks. However, there is a Garmin version that's a few bucks less than this one, less than 300. But it's a debate. What's better, Garmin, Rand McNally? Is it a matter of opinion, or is it a dead set fact? It is getting about the time for Beamer and I to hit the road once again, isn't it, Beamer boy? I've taken Beamer on one walk this morning. I think he's going to need another before he's going to sit still in the truck all day. Maybe in the next episode we'll give some pet tips. But who else has a four-legged shotgun rider riding with them in the truck? Drop a picture of your pet in the comments below. But Beamer and I appreciate you making it to the end. Drop a thumbs up if you are enjoying the content. And I've been contemplating trying to do a live video once a week. Would you watch it if I did? I don't know if anyone got anything out of this video, but 3 products that I feel are definitely a must-have for me out on the road is a phone mount to hold my phone, a GPS to get me where I'm going and not take me where I don't need to go, and a Blue Parrot headset or a trucker headset. Oh, before I end this, let me give one last tip. Now, I get it. Okay, I've been driving and it's late and I'm tired and I need parking and there really isn't any. And I've made parking before too. But I try not to be this asshole or this triplet of assholes parked beside the scale. Like that's me and Beamer right here in the white truck. And look what's right there. Can I get out without taking his bumper off? Maybe. I'm glad I've got a little bit of an exit angle right here and not the truck beside me. But I had a challenging time getting this parking spot yesterday, and there wasn't 3 of them there then. I think there was just the 2. Like, be honest, are you one of these guys? I'm not gonna bang on his door and wake his ass up now. I'm gonna attempt to get out, and I'm pretty sure I've got just enough room to make it out of this parking spot without hitting this truck and without hitting this. But as a trucker, you got to be thinking a couple steps ahead. And I know you guys that make parking spots and park places you're not supposed to. You can join my club because I've done that before too. But you do not rest well when you do that, because when you do, in the back of your mind, you're already preparing yourself that somebody's gonna knock on my door and wake me up a few hours from now. And that really, really sucks. I don't know the answer to it. It's just one of those things. But I'm out. We'll see you in the next episode. But until then, be safe out there and keep on trucking.
Everybody going through a little something.